So I've survived for 4 days so far. It's more than a lot of embryos can say. I brought in my beat sheet today, and then I spent a good 20 minutes re-explaining everything we talked about yesterday because for some reason everyone forgot everything that I pitched yesterday. Kind of hurtful. I took it very personally. I mean, I worked really hard on this and they can't even remember the ideas I had. They were brilliant. I mean, that one girl, what's her name? I mean, she had some great ideas, and I remember all of them. First, they do that thing, and then they walk down the street, and they encounter that guy, and he's a real pain for them. And I just was expecting the same kind of courtesy in return. Then we started plugging in the holes in the story that still need to be sorted out. I know it's not surprising, but there weren't a lot of them. So after 4 days, I pretty much have the whole episode written. And yeah, that's a little longer than normal, but I'm a little distracted out here, and I'll admit maybe I'm not giving my best effort, but you know, things always work out for me. Yeah, over the next couple days, I'm supposed to be working on an outline, which is just a more detailed explanation of what happens in all the scenes of the episode. But you know what? I don't think I'm actually going to do it. It's looking pretty good already. I submitted some previous work to some people out here. I'm hearing some murmurings. Got some agent talks. And I guess I'll do the overview anyways. Sometimes it's good to remind everybody that I am in fact human. We went over some other pitches from other people. They were both pitching the show Broad City from Comedy Central. And that show is tough to write. It's a really funny show. Love it. But the characters are tricky to write for. So I just started throwing out some ideas. It's like, here you go, free of charge. Take it or leave it. But I would take it because it's a good idea. It's really funny. And it will make your episode almost as good as mine. And they did, which is awesome, but not one thank you. Yeah, the brilliance comes out, but I'm not a machine, okay? You can't just overuse me or I'll burn out. And I'm trying to save some of this energy of mine for my own work. Yeah, so I think that's about it. So tomorrow, you will not believe this. Maybe you will. Paramount Pictures, the Paramount Pictures, has invited me to go on a tour of the studio tomorrow. They also asked all the other writers too, but I think it was just so I could have some company, I'm guessing. I mean, I need someone to take my picture. I mean, a selfie's not going to get all of it, the water tower and all that. So if you find yourself tomorrow on Friday night waiting around to try and hear about how Paramount went, I would just say if it passes 5 o'clock, don't wait up for it. I'm probably going to be too big for that. In that situation, it would probably mean that they pulled me into a studio and asked me to read a few lines, loved it, gave me a call back and said, hey, we want you to star in your own TV show and write it, probably direct it. And because you're starting out, we'll bring in some producers, but you should definitely be in charge of lighting. We've seen some of your work on your short films, and we were impressed. So that's all. Otherwise, if for some reason that doesn't happen, I'll be here tomorrow to tell you how day 5 went. See you, people.